Tell me a joke, Siri.
What do you call a talking dinosaur? Thesaurus.
Can you tell me another joke, please, Siri?
I taught a wolf to meditate. Now he's a werewolf.
It's not bad. Do you know any dad jokes?
What do cats like to eat for breakfast? Rice Krispies.
You're so funny.
Was it something I said?
Yes.
Let's just be friends, okay?
Okay. Can you play the Attitude Consultant podcast, please? Success to me is being proud of what you do. It's kind of like saying, I am authentic, like I'm honest, not bullshitting. I'm not beating around the bush, I'm respecting myself, and I'm doing it in a loving way that lets me sleep at night. Success to me is having a good night's sleep. Like just a long rest, a restful sleep where you wake up refreshed. That's what success means. Success means having no pain. Like no physical pain. Not having an absence of pain. Just being able to listen to your pain and analyze it and kind of reflect upon it and befriend it. Like, that's what success is. It's not seeing as pain as something that you need to run away from, but something you just need to hug and embrace. And just say, well, you're here for a reason, because you're keeping me into line and you're keeping me into check, and you're driving me. But that's what success to me is pain management. Right. Success is pain management. And not hiding from it, not running away from it, not suppressing it, not numbing it, but listening to it. Yeah. And embracing it. And just showing it love. Pain pain lacks love. And pain just wants to be listened to. It doesn't want to be pushed in the corner.
Something dripping.
Yeah. I think I've got enough there, man.
Yeah, that's all good. That's good.
It's okay. All right. Okay, so we've got DJ Press Play here. Thanks for coming down, mate. Well, you didn't come down, really, did you? We came together.
I haven't come down. I'm still on the high.
We didn't come together in a not way. So we're on a road trip, aren't we?
Yeah, we're on a road trip to deliver seminar style content. Yeah.
So yeah, we're in Whyalla, aren't we, mate?
Absolutely, yeah. Still City or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Yeah. Where is it with the Bottle and the Bird? Home of the Bottle and the Bird.
Home of the Bottle and the Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bottle and the Bird. It's a famous Whyalla landmark. Far out.
Yeah.
A maze. It's just, apparently it's the only thing you can see.
Yeah.
In Whyalla from space.
That's true.
So the only bit of Whyalla that you can see from space is the Bottle and the Bird.
The Bottle and the Bird. So maybe check it out on Google Maps. Whyalla, the Bottle and the Bird.
It's like that.
If you look at it from the overhead view or from the satellite, you could basically
spells out the word letters Bottle and Bird.
It'll say the specify Bottle and Bird. What would you call it? Like a Stratco kind of shedding fencing.
Great Wall of China.
Yeah, kind of like the Great Wall of China, but they flat pack it.
Yeah.
It's like a flat packet Wall of China, so you'll be able to see that structure where you can drive your vehicle and you line up and they fill your car with booze. And from the other window on the right hand side, you could order yourself a hot chook.
So imagine that you want to have a chicken and champagne breakfast.
Yeah.
You only have to go to one place. You only have to go to one place. You don't have to go to...
And you don't have to you can do your makeup as you're waiting for your champagne and your chookie.
You'll be waiting for fucking hours. delicious.
Yeah, because they do prepare it fresh. But so check out the reviews on Yelp, the bottle and the bird. I did realise that I forgot to take a selfie out the front and check in on Facebook. I planned to do that before the show, but yeah, I needed a massive shit, so I took the shit, and then I had a shower because it was a long drive, 4.5 hours. It said 4 hours on Google, but I always like to give an extra half an hour because I drive like a. I can't say that, can I? That's. Yeah, I can't say that.
No, you're going to have to edit that.
I'll have to edit that out.
Yeah. This will be edited later.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I do edit out all the bullshit. It's,
no, you're known for your...
Yeah, I'm known for my heavy editing.
You're known for your tight editing.
Yeah,
People
that's
often
it.
say your podcasts are too short.
Oh, you know what? The people that said that my podcast was too short, fuck them. You know.
Remember when the Attitude Consultant interviewed those mining dudes?
Yeah, that was... Oh, Barra. Fucking Barra.
Where was that? Broken Hill?
No, that was at Roxby. We went to the Roxby mines
for an attitude seminar.
And these guys, basically, their one day out of 14 were off, and we hopped off the plane about 8 a.m. and we just came in, and these boys were drinking light beers. They were out there, and we just kind of checked in, like we had the whole day. You know, check what's going out at the pool. You know what I mean? Maybe have a beer on the side of the pool.
Oh, have a light beer, yeah.
Yeah, well, these guys were drinking lights. It started as lights. And then they're like, oh, you come down to the pub, mate. So he brought us in. He filled us with piss.
Mid-strength.
Mid-strength, yeah. Which, I mean, I'm kind of all for that. I think that's actually a good attitude out there is drink light beer because you can socialise more. The cops are always around, especially this time of year. You over, so I think maybe drink light beer and don't feel like you're a bit soft.
Cops love light beer.
Yeah, well, mid strengths, not light, because light's a bit kind of I reckon go the middies. Maybe that's what I could endorse. I feel like beer sponsorship nowadays is kind of like cigarette advertising in the 70s. There's a lot of money in advertising for booze at the moment, but you're kind of thinking in a couple of decades you're going to be you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of feel the same with people out there at the moment that up for roles. You know, like Hollywood productions and stuff like that. Well, we're looking for a disabled person.
Oh, yeah.
But instead of getting an actual disabled person to play the role, they get someone like, Joaquin Phoenix or something like that.
Lachlan Phoenix? That?
No, Joaquin. Anyway, is that how I pronounce it? Joaquin. Joaquin? How do you say his name? He's quite an intriguing guy, a really good actor. I'm a big fan of him. He's a good mate of mine, actually.
I hear you say it again.
Joaquin. Joaquin. Is that how you say it? Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix. Is that it?
Yeah, Joaquin. No, fuck off. You're taking the piss
I
now.
believe it's Joaquin.
Joaquin, is it?
No, Joaquin.
Joaquin. Fucking hell, I've got to get this right. I've got to pronounce it because, I don't want to offend the guy. I don't want to offend Joaquin.
Yeah, that guy told me about that. The celebrity guy. Richard Wilkins.
Oh, Richard Wilkins,
Richard Wilkins told me Phoenix was a big fan of the Attitude Consultant.
Oh, Richard Wilkins told you that?
While he was...
That's gold, man. That's gold. That's hilarious. He's the Kevin Bacon of Australia. He's a good mate of mine. Oh, no, he is. He's a good mate of mine. Old Richie. Yeah, we hang out on regular occasions.
Occasions. Jamaican there for a second.
What was that?
Jamaican there for
a
second.
I didn't mean that, mate. I'm just throwing shit out there.
Yeah, no, good. Yeah, good. So what were we talking about?
I don't know. Richard Wilkins.
Richard.
Yeah, he's a good mate of mine.
Dick
good bloke.
Wilkins.
Yeah, he's a top bloke, man.
Yeah.
He subscribes to the Attitude Consultant.
I think he's a level 5 subscriber, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent him a cassette. I sent it to him a cassette
and a floppy disk each month.
No, just as a once-off.
Oh, just
they're limited edition. Right. Yeah, but he does get access to exclusive behind-the-scenes audio. Do you know that?
You send some pics on a floppy, and then he sends you some pics back.
No, don't say that.
Too much?
Before the cloud and shit, if you had to send a cock picture up, you'd have to first take the photo, and you have to go to fucking Kodak or whatever, or Rabbit, get it developed, and you'd have to sit there and look at it in the face like, yeah, I got a bit drunk, and I did it at a wedding, and I also did it as an intimate gift for my girlfriend.
Oh, look, I know there's been movies about this very subject, but like, how sad would you be if you're a chemist? Once upon a time,
you could have
you were just getting heaps of pictures coming your way.
Yeah.
And there would have been all sorts of stuff on there, because no matter how salacious, because pretty much if you didn't have a Polaroid camera, you were going to get film developed somewhere.
Yeah.
And so you would have seen all sorts of stuff, and you could have, printed out a second life. I mean, it's going to make me sound like a creep, but like you could just build up a massive archive of.
Yeah, keep your own. That's what they do.
Yeah, keep your own copy, and then within the space of about 5 years in the early thousands,
yeah,
it was all over. It was all over. Everyone went digital, and like the rate at which people have stopped taking pictures of themselves, it's not like that's lessened. So like people are probably taking more pictures of their junk than ever before. Yeah. The ratio hasn't lessened.
Frustrating for them, but I mean, seriously, first world problems, really, when you think about it, when you put it into perspective.
I don't know, if you're a chemist in the third world, it's probably the same.
Because the other is you could see it as an opportunity for them, but like, well, I can get access to any of this instantly.
Yeah.
On, fucking...
Facebook, I think it's called.
Yeah, Facebook, or Snapchat, I think they call it. Yeah, but Snapchat's where people use it to send dick pics.
Yeah.
It's basically designed for that. It was a dick pic. The guy that started it, he looks like a creep, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's kind of got that, like, he looks like he's always frequently masturbating.
His pasty, his eyes look weird. He's got that, hey, you know what I liked on the way up here?
What?
The horse monument.
Yeah, that was good.
But you know what, I didn't like the horse monument as much as I loved the tin that was on the counter of the servo. That was a money tin. And on the side of it said, horse monument. I like that more than the actual monument itself.
Wow, what was the tin?
It was just a money tin.
Okay.
And on the side, written in text, it was horse monument. I guess it's to encourage
people to put tips.
Put money in.
It's a tip jar.
The horse monument. But I don't believe that if you put money in...
The problem is people need a bit of theatre with that. They're like, I'm going to put it in the tin, but what is the horse going to rock back and forth? Is a bit of steam going to come out of its nostrils?
Right, good call, yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? We need the theatre to be able to feed that money tin.
Yeah.
What am I getting out of this transaction?
Let's do a role play where I'll be the guy who runs a servo.
Okay.
And you're trying to, or you play yourself.
Okay, sure.
Attitude consultant giving me advice on how to. Experience more success with the horse monument. Sure.
I like a bit of roleplay. Roleplay's fun. It's good. Well, I did this when I was receiving salary benefits on jobs. They taught us how to successfully do a job interview through the use of roleplay.
Right.
But kind of a lot of people were sitting around going, "Oh, this feels a bit dumb. This isn't real." But they fail to understand that the importance of roleplay is preparation. Yes. It's learning how to say things, how to respond to certain environments. So I'm all for foreplay. Let's foreplay this. Okay. Oh, roleplay. Okay, yeah, all right. Let's roleplay it. Thanks very much for the petrol. It was great. I just have a little bit of a tip.
Like a Ned...
I really did love to stop and enjoyed the monument.
Would you like a Ned Kelly a beer holder? A stubby holder?
No, I don't think I need a Ned Kelly one. I did notice that you did have a great T-shirt range, though, as advertised.
Yeah, we do.
You got a good selection of T-shirts.
Tuxedo T-shirt.
Tuxedo T-shirt.
If you like one of them, I recommend them, especially if you're going to do something fancy.
All right. What I'll do is I will take a Ned Kelly stubby holder because I do collect stubby holders.
Fantastic. That'll be $5. Thank you, sir.
$5, no worries.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Okay,
thanks very much.
Well, thanks for coming to the survey today.
Oh no, absolutely, a pleasure to support.
Next, please.
No, sorry, just I'm really embarrassed to say this. What? I don't normally like to be that, but I stopped and saw that your money box was there, and I realised that it hasn't been that successful. Not a lot of people have been putting donations or tips in there.
No, it's true, actually.
Just my advice to you is the customers are all about themselves. Incorporate a bit of theatre or something like that. Like what happens, get a box out there and you put the money in the tin, and maybe a bit of steam comes out of the horse's mouths. It could rock back and forth. I wouldn't normally be the one to give advice because you didn't ask me for it, but the guy standing behind me is an absolute so I just kind of wanted him to wait a bit longer.
fantastic. So
Yeah.
Look, thank you so much, sir. We'll take that on board, definitely.
Make it a charity box.
Right, yeah. I was thinking that one.
Yeah, because you need to pull on their heartstrings a little bit as well, because that's another thing that really sells.
Incredible advice.
Yeah. Just let's make it really heartfelt. You really go to their hearts, make them feel. Give them an emotional connection to the horse.
So excited about it.
It is. So back to what did you think of that role play?
Wow, it was crazy. That was crazy. I was so deep in character. I know that people won't be able to see this, but while we did that role play, I shaved my head and put on a Caltex jumper just to get into the role play.
You really got into it. You really committed to that role, didn't you?
Yeah, I just wanted to be fucking...
No, but it showed. It showed in your performance. Like, if you were to leave your hair intact, you wouldn't have really got that rawness through.
I'm method, man.
You did. And just looking at you, you looked so ridiculous. It gave me confidence. Yeah. It gave me confidence to feel superior.
Yeah. Stanislavski. Brecht. Yeah. There's some of my influences.
I'm very familiar with Stanislavski's work. Big fan. Tell me more about Brecht, because I never studied theatre. I studied art history.
Yeah, me too.
But because I didn't go to fucking NIDA and shit. No. I was like, I don't want to. So I just got like, I don't want to go to NIDA. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I went to art school instead.
Yeah.
So we just did illustration and shit. Which is better. It was better.
Tonight at the cinema, somebody won a Weber Q.
Yeah, Pink Flaps won that one. The pink bits in her hair. No, not pink. I didn't call it Pink Flaps. That was a bit much. I said pink. Pink.
You said pink bits.
Pink lips. Pink lip. No, pink bits. Pink bits. Yeah. Yeah, pink bits.
Yeah.
Got a laugh. Everyone thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, it sure did. Yeah. One Weber Q going off to a happy raffle.
Mate, she's like my summer is set. You know what I mean? I'm really glad I got these cheeseburgers. I asked for a double quarter pounder.
What are they giving you?
They gave me a double cheeseburger.
Is that it there?
That's it. This is the...
What the fuck?
Look at this. Look at this sad cause of a burger.
I don't want to rag on this big name corporation.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. But
look at this sad case for a burger.
Podcast, but this is... I don't know whether, if you're at home listening to this, if you're in the car...
Yeah.
Just imagine the most squashed, fucked...
Yeah.
Double cheeseburger. It's got 2 patties, but the 2 patties look about as big as 1 patty. It's about like
half of a Royale with cheese from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's half of that.
Yeah.
I wanted a double Royale with cheese. I wanted the double quarter pounder with the 2 patties and the onions and all that. And not only did they fuck up the order, they gave me a double cheeseburger that like you said is a poor squashed piece of it, to the point where I'm even going to eat the pickle. Like I never liked the pickle, but it's like I have to. I don't want to go hungry.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm going to eat that pickle. I always give that to Nikki because Nikki gets their burgers with extra pickle.
Wow.
And then I'd give her my pickle as well.
As long as you edit out that other bit, I'm sure this will be fine.
I'm going to edit out all of this shit.
That means this bit is almost certainly staying in the podcast.
Yeah. Well, you would know because you listened to the last fucking 4 hours of it.
Crack the code.
Yeah. You know how it works now.
Do you reckon at this point I'm the Attitude Consultant's #1 fan?
Yeah.
Who's bigger than Press Play on this front, on the fan front? Maybe Nikki, I guess.
Yeah. My old man's a big fan of mine. He listens to all of them. But he's probably one of the very few that listens to it off my Facebook page.
Is he full on 100% behind the Attitude Consultant?
Oh, absolutely. He's 100% behind it.
Is he like
full support of everything I do? I love my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Bet your mum.
Yeah, absolutely. Love my mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't be here without them. Yeah.
Pretty obvious, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I'm the #1 son. Wasn't the only one son that got it?
Yeah.
So I'm the #1 son.
You're the only one they've had.
Sometimes, in order to be a winner, you get to show up.
Is that?
It's that easy. Fucking, why don't you just go to a place where all you got to do is wear the uniform and show up and just go, hey guys, they go, what are you here for? And we go, oh, nothing. I just thought I'd dress for the position that I want, not the one that I've got. Say that, and then go, I'm here to work for free. Fucking success.
Hey, I'm going to stop you right there.
Yeah.
What does success mean to you?
Success mean to me?
Yeah.
Oh, success to me is... It's a great question. It's one I haven't really asked myself for a long time. I ask a lot of people what success means.
Well, I thought it was due for an update, yeah.
Yeah, no, it definitely is due for an
I thought
update.
your listeners deserve to know what success means.
What a really good question. Success to me is being proud of what you do.
What a fascinating, multifaceted, complex response. Is there something dripping in here?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the 3 types of roast meat we had for dinner?
I loved it.
I thought the turkey was delightful. I thought the beef was a bit dry.
Yeah, I didn't like the beef. I didn't eat it all. I loved the pork.
Yeah.
I had plenty of pork. I had some of that glazed ham went well with the lasagna. They had a little bit of lasagna at the end, and I had some ham.
Yeah, I just thought...
Some cold ham. But probably next time I would have, if I was going to seconds, I would have probably got a glass of champagne and had some of those freshly shelled prawns there. Or the unshelled prawns.
One of the people, you know, because I obviously give out the seminar guidebooks at the beginning of the seminar.
Yeah.
There was one girl there who just had, like, it was clear from her plate that she'd had about sort of 14 prawns. She'd just gotten heavily into it. And I said, looks like you're already a winner with that amount of prawns.
Oh, mate. I reckon she would have spent all night in the Portaloo after that. Wow, it's a lot of prawns. Yeah. It was great. It kind of felt like an extra Christmas lunch. Do you feel that? I love the cans, the tin cans.
I love what they do with the decorations.
Yeah, what was it? It was a chandelier out of beer cans.
Yeah.
That was great. I should Instagram that.
Yeah, definitely. Could go viral.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
And
yeah, for sure. If I put the right hashtags in it.
You've got to put the right hashtag in it.
It's all about the hashtag. They did a great job. I mean, all credit to the organising committee on their work there. And the guy that did the memorabilia donated those lovely pieces of the footy players. Yeah, that was great. He did a great job with the certificates. He mounted them. You know, the air guitar competition certificate for the best air guitar. But no one was actually involved in the air guitar. The only guy, he won because he was the only one that showed up. Like, people were like, oh, I wasn't expecting to get a prize. It's like, well, this guy was happy to do it, knowing that he may not necessarily win anything. And the very fact that he showed himself up meant that he was a winner. And he got the prize in the end. And there's so many job opportunities out there like that. They're not ready to go, hey, I'm fucking here, package themselves correctly, do their fucking role plays, right?
Yeah.
They lose. You know what I mean?
You're such a wise sage.
Thanks, man.
We should start charging them more for this.
Is there any way to make fucking money? I don't want much. I just want enough so they don't take my shit away from me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be fucking greedy. All I want to do is survive. You know?
What do you think of my sound effects usage tonight?
Oh, fantastic, mate.
When are you doing a mailbag pod? You know, where you answer listener questions.
I sort of did that in about 5 episodes in, but it was the same guy that asked the questions. He just wrote them down as different characters. But they were legitimate questions. It's like you're doing it in my face because the mic's a line up. It's like my mic's directly behind yours. So it's like I'm trying to eat a burger and I'm like, ooh, that fart smells like Macca's. And I'm like, oh, hang on, I'm eating Macca's. Remember that gag? Remember that one? When someone go like, hey, can you smell Macca's? And you're like, what? You sniffed and you're like, oh. Do you remember that one? You just go up to someone, you'd fart. And you go, hey, DJ, press play. Can you smell Macca's? They were like, what? It was like that. You know, the best jokes, my favourite jokes are the ones you explain. Fuck. Oh. That burger is so small, I just ate half a pickle. It's fucking disgusting. Oh.
Can you smell Macca's?
Because it used to be like so pleasant. They're like, and they just get you, and then she, like that one that you thought I shat my pants. They're like, no, it wasn't, man. It was just those 20 nuggets that I had on the way.
20 nugs.
I had 20 nuggies.
Oh man. How's that burger?
Yeah, it's good. I can't do that pickle. I can't do pickles. It's a texture, man. Yeah, it's like. Why do they? The reason they put a pickle in a burger is so it's not a fucking dessert.
That's what they say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Surely that's an urban legend, though. Surely that's not true.
Is it making it? It's making it a meal.
I mean, surely the beef's beef. I mean, it's heavily processed, but it's cow. I mean, it's not candy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? People are weird.
You smell Macca's?
I just loved it when you farted when I was actually eating Macca's. But did it in my face, you can't. Because I'm like, my mic's literally right next to yours.
It's really far away from your face.
Oh yeah, down a
But
tree.
people are going to make it feel like pressed. We're cheek to cheek.
Definitely felt a breeze.
About a full metre away.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay. I'm exaggerating, but I felt a breeze. Sick fuck. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Nikki's Nikki hates farts.
Well, how do you cope?
How does she cope, do you mean?
But what about, so will she fart in front of you?
No. No, she'd be humiliated. If she farted in front of me, she'd be humiliated.
But you fart in front of her.
Sometimes, accidentally.
My grandparents were married for 70 years and they didn't fart in front of each other.
Wow. Well. Yeah, that's full on. I don't understand that.
No, it was hard.
I think it's a very important thing for couples to be comfortable with their bodily functions in front of them. You know, skins flap up against each other. We get sweaty in the heat of passion. You know what I mean? Our bodies come together and make fart noises. Yeah, be comfortable with that.
I guess after a while, when you need to... I don't do a poo in front of my partner.
Oh, no, that's weird.
Like, I guess after a while, if you both choose not to fart in front of another, I guess it becomes a bit like going to the toilet.
Yeah, some things are sacred, for sure.
You leave the room, you fart, you come back.
It's a respectful thing to do if it is affecting them. It's whether you know whether something is a phobia, or whether something is just an attitude. You know what I mean? Like a phobia is a particular type of attitude, but it causes pain for someone. But at the same time, if you want to kind of heal a person, or show love to a person,
right,
and help them through a situation, sometimes you can actually hit trigger points.
Like acupuncture.
Yeah, like acupuncture, yeah. Or going to a dentist. I'm so glad we fucking found our keys. Hey, imagine if one of them, he locked a key in one of the rooms. You're just getting me back for tonight, aren't you? It's just like, this is revenge because I dropped my guts on stage.
Farted many times this evening, even though I have farted twice.
Yeah, in my face.
On podcast record.
Mate, if we'd done this episode before, I would have played out the fact that I had both keys in my pocket a little bit longer. I just love watching how fucking stressed out you were from the bottom of the balcony. You're nearly putting your hair out. You don't know how you're going to get your keys back.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. But there's no point in you extending that.
Well, I could have extended that moment and played on a bit for fun.
I don't care anymore.
If you would have bloody farted in my face then, I would have fucking done it. I was being nice, and that's the thanks I get. Well, fair. I'm like, you know what? Nah, off. I deserved it because I farted on stage.
Yeah, you farted a lot, and then told me about it afterwards. And we were like, "Oh, that stinks." The only thing you didn't do is ask me if I smelled Macca's. Love it as a kid that there's no better smell than Macca's.
Yeah.
Whereas I think when you're an adult, there are lots of better smells that you can have.
Hell yeah.
Than Macca's.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. But it's hard. Oh, that's what I was going to say originally. Like, when I was growing up, I feel like I was really reliant. If I wanted to go to, one of these big fast food chains, I was really reliant on like the kindness of like, grandparents or parents on occasion. And so it feels so weird that when you're a kid, I feel like that was how much I could have that food, because I knew it was junk food anyway. Even then, I could have. Like, I was like, I can't have that because like I don't have the money to go there and buy that. And then as an adult,
sorry, dude, I wasn't listening. Hey, sorry, man. Can we take it back?
Let's take it.
Just sorry, dude. I was just fucking.
What was the time?
3:25. Okay, I'd normally be going to bed maybe about now, or probably about 4. But
do you really go to bed at 4 all the time?
All the time. Sometimes I'll normally stay up till about 7 or 8 a.m. and then I'd just sleep during the day.
Wow.
Which was interesting when we were having all of that construction going on. So I'd have a jackhammer out the front of my window.
Right when you're trying to get to sleep.
Right when I'm trying to get to sleep, yeah. Which is kind of what I was saying before, that success to me is sometimes having a good night's sleep.
Have you always been like that, or has it been something like? Have you always naturally gone towards that?
Yeah, I love it. I love nocturnal lifestyle. Yeah.
Do you worry about noise?
No, my neighbours probably hate me, but yeah, a lot of people say that's bad for you, but so is Macca's. Well, I don't eat it every day, do I?
No, I don't always eat Macca's. I don't eat Macca's every day, but when I do, I eat it twice.
Yeah. Is that a thing? Is it?
No, I don't know.
I don't always eat Macca's every day, but when I do, I eat it twice. Is that your line?
Yeah.
That's good.
Because that's what we did today.
Yeah, you should mem it. Yeah. All right. Well, print that.
Yeah. I love printing memes.
I'll do that. It's that old man holding a beer with grey hair, isn't it? That's the
right.
image that you use for it.
Scotch egg or something, Johnny Walker out or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's funny how they all start on like Reddit and shit, isn't it? And then they just, it shows that how they trend.
Trend over time.
And then normally they just drop heaps quick.
Drop.
Most of the people that sit on Facebook nowadays will hop on board maybe 6 months too late.
Yeah.
Like, the moth one.
Oh yeah, the moth one.
Yeah. Like that started going around on Facebook, but it's part of the time that they were over it and they're moving on to something else.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Facebook's the bottom end of that. Like, we're just really late to the party. Kind of like Sunrise. Yeah. Do you know what fucking annoys me about TV? Or even just about YouTube and all this kind of shit in general? Is everyone's fucking narrating everything. Like, it's this whole Gogglebox community. People don't want to see news anymore.
Oh, yeah.
They want to see people talking about it.
Good call.
And we want to watch other people's fucking fucked up opinions.
Cool.
I like that. It just triggers me negatively.
Yeah, everything needs a narrator or a curator or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I've fucking just stopped myself there. It's fucking horrible.
You know, it would have been awesome if you'd done an unboxing for that double cheeseburger. Unboxing vid for that double
Oh, yeah, they would have gone off.
Yeah.
They totally would.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're so right, though. I needed to film that and just put like,
hey guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also leave a thumbs up if you like my video.
Like, look, it's not one thing to get angry about it. When people are angry at going to a fast food restaurant, they won't take it back and go, oh, hey, you fucked up my order, right? Fix it. They'll go, instead of doing that, like I'll be lazy about it. I'll put it on social media and I'll fucking whinge about it, and then you're gonna reward me by giving me a free fucking meal voucher. I hate that, and we reward that behaviour.
Yeah.
It's so passive.
Final questions?
Yeah. You want to ask some final questions?
No, I'm just sort of inquiring whether you have final questions for me.
Oh, you want to answer you want me to question you?
Well,
Is that what you're asking for?
no. How are we going to finish this one off?
You're tired, are you, mate? You want to go to Betty Byers, do you? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Well, don't cut around the fucking bush, mate.
Okay.
Like I said before, I'm not fucking holding you hostage here.
All right.
If you want to fuck off, just fuck off.
All right.
We've been talking for an hour and 15. I'm going to cut it down,
Yeah.
right? And it's now 3:30. So we've got to be out of here by 10, is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
So 3:30, 4, 5, what's that? 3:30 till 10. How many hours is that?
Oh, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30 is 6. 6.5.
6.5 hours. So that's a pretty healthy night's sleep, isn't it?
Try to get a bit more than that.
All right. Should we halve the driving up tomorrow? Do half, or do you want me to drive it
Yeah,
all?
we can do half. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to ask too
As
much.
long as we get some PR shots outside the bottle of bird.
We'll definitely get it. Definitely need to get it, and we need to check in on social media. We need to Rowan and Monty have checked into the bottle and bird,
Absolutely.
and then we'll see how many likes we get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'll be like, it's such and such will like this.
Yeah.
And then we can maybe do every stop off. It could be like Rowan and Monty stopped off at BP, and we'll go like just a bit to get a latte. Yummo. Do a couple of promo pictures.
Yeah, big time promo.
Big time promos. Maybe we could stop off at the shitty structures on the side of the road that look like aliens and shit.
Yeah. I'd like to get a photo of that.
Yeah, maybe we could get one at the balsamic salt lake.
Yeah.
What a horrendous piece of art there. Looks like cock and balls.
It's pretty funny.
Like 3, 4. Like it's 1, 2, 3, 4 cock and balls and a set of tits there.
It's pretty bad.
They are cacti, aren't they?
Well, I thought they were bigger trees than that.
No, okay.
But what's the stuff in the foreground? It looks like it's being looked at through a fence.
Through a window, maybe. Yeah, they're looking through a window or a fence. Yeah, that's right. They've brought it in the foreground there, and they've made that a little bit more crisper, where the cock and balls and the tits are a bit more blurrier, saying that that's what's on the side of the highway. It's quite a horrible piece.
This is pretty bad too.
In terms of composition-wise and the rules of 3, they are both very good like that. Just really struggling on the execution with those pieces. I don't mind the textures on this one.
Yeah.
Spatially, that's a bit confusing there. I like the way that we're trying to describe something visual in an audio. Yeah. We could basically be saying anything and they'd believe it because the concept of it. Like I could be saying that I'm wearing a fucking tutu.
Yeah.
And with a Groucho mask on.
Groucho mask.
Groucho Marx mask on. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say that.
Groucho Marx mask.
A Groucho Marx mask. And they would believe us. Are you really going to be up for breakfast? Because I can't be fucked, hey? I never get up for breakfast.
Well, if we're only going to be out half an hour later, I'm going to try.
It's kind of part of me was just...
I'm going to have to be up at 9:30 to get us out of here at 10.
Never get out by 10, mate. Never get out by 10. If they start knocking on the door being aggressive at 10 o'clock, then you do get out. It's been like this, they're going to clean up for another guest. But if you can kind of get an extra hour in, generally you can just sort of hide the key and fuck off, drive off, and they'll, housekeeping will just clean this one last.
Yeah.
Like, that's a good hack. if you are hungover.
Yeah.
To get that extra hour's sleep in, because it can be quite paramount, especially when you're driving.
Yeah. I would like to go to bed.
All right, mate. It's been great. Thank you so much.
It's been fantastic to be on. I don't know how many people have been able to been on the Attitude Consultant podcast twice, but
if you're a fucking MySpace page,
yeah,
it would be you, Tom, and someone else.
Oh, right.
So, yeah. Thanks, man. But in all seriousness, we'll try and get out of here by maybe 10.
Yeah.
Let's not to be a c*** about it.
I'll text
I
you.
don't think I'll have breakfast. I'll try.
Yeah. I'll text you if I go down.
I'm not going to even properly unpack, so I don't have to pack up again. It's just one less job to do.
Yeah.
Car's packed.
Yeah.
So we're ready to hit the road.
So maybe. Yeah.
But how did you want to? How do you want to do the driving tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I think if we can do 50-50, that is probably good.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to do a bit more. I just.
I'll fix you up with some of that.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that. Don't worry about that. It's not trouble.
Alright, bro. I always try and be generous with money, but I never fight over it. Like, it's always funny when people like pushing a note back and forth. So if someone says, no, you take up on it, thanks, man, no worries.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And just take that pressure off so you can actually just get the job done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can't pass the money back.
Yeah, you can't pass money back and forth, because by the time you're doing that, the person standing behind you on the line's just going, can you fucking sort that out in the car park, mate?
Absolutely.
Like, I'm waiting to be served.
Totally.
You got to get the job done.
Totally.
Um,
Job done.
But seriously, man, thanks so much.
Good.
Sleep tight, mate.
Thanks, mate.
And
it's good. Yeah, I just hit a wall.
like I said, I'm going to be hard to function in the morning. I'm almost thinking of just having a fucking dip in that pool, just to kind of chill my muscles before I go to bed.
I don't mind.
Chill my muscles with my backhand. Oh no, I'm joking. Just throw it in the bin, man. There's usually one under the. Yeah, that's it. All right, bro. Yeah, if I'm not up and about, just text or knock on the window, knock on the door.
Oh, look, I'm probably just as liable as you to sleep in.
All right, bro.
All right.
Thanks again, man.
Sleep
Good job
tight.
tonight.
That's good.
Pumped.
No, you'll only have to do that in the sleep thing.
Can you smell Macca's? Oh, that's a pop. There's, well, like I said, there's not a lot of bit there. Oh, fucking, you'll notice the smell though.
Alright.
Alright, bro.
Yeah. See you in the morning.
Yeah, man.
Attitude Consultant is produced by Ryan Murray and distributed by the Ozcast Network.